always tracking, always alerting. This is Next Weather.
All right, so we're in for a stretch of hot and dry weather that continues. It started really yesterday and certainly through today. We've had a couple little showers last few days, but nothing like the early part of the week. Our feels like temperatures are going up. They're down a bit for the next couple of days. The air is so dry when we get into the afternoon, we get the heating of the day, that air sinks and so mixes out, and what we get is lower humidity and lower feels like numbers. So that's a bonus, but otherwise it's going to stay pretty dry. Even next week, I don't see anything above 30%, and even that we'll have to wait till the end of the week. So it's scant rain chances here, courtesy of high pressure on top of us, and at the beginning of the weekend also some dust getting involved, so the air quality is going to stay moderate and then begin to improve as we head through Sunday, and that will be a change here, but otherwise it's going to stay pretty dry for this time of year. Not much doing across the tropical Atlantic. We had that disturbance in the northern Gulf, really never materialized. The hurricane hunters canceled both their flights scheduled yesterday and today, so we're looking good. Now we do have, this time of year, these waves that come off Africa, a lot of dust in the middle here, and that's why you're not seeing much activity. And then we have one wave there falling apart over the Lesser Antilles, but a few may have a little bit more to go with here. The environment become more conducive for development. I would say that's 7 to 14 days out, not so much in the next week, but we'll keep things quiet for now. Rip currents, moderates, that's an improvement actually from today. So we're moderate, and that just means that you have to be extra careful on the beach, but you can still go on swimming. Just always best to do it at a guarded beach there. Small craft is for caution. The Florida Keys, easterly winds there, 15 knots. That's enough for a 2 to 4 foot sea condition and a moderate chop for the nearshore waters. No issues across the Atlantic waters are looking good there. No alerts. And then temperatures again for tomorrow back in the low 90s. We'll hit about 92, 93 in the afternoons the next few days. It's not going to really vary much. What will change though is the humidity, which is a little bit lower now, will start climbing up, and so by Monday we'll likely start getting into heat advisories, because still you can see the rainfall chances are not high, and when that happens you spend a lot of time in the sunshine through the afternoon. As far as anything significant as far as rainfall, really this pattern doesn't hold it. 30% coverage is the best we can do for Friday. There are some signals that by the following weekend we can see a return to more typical coverage in the afternoons.